What's up, fight fans? Ilia Topuria is making headlines again. And this time, it's not just about who he's fighting next. On a recent episode of the Nelk Boys Kick show, shared by Championship Rounds, the lightweight champ was asked a bold question. Would he fight Islam Makhachev at the rumored UFC White House event next year? Without hesitation, Topuria said he's ready for it. He'd take the fight in a heartbeat, but he thinks Islam won't drop to 155 pounds to make it happen.
You versus Islam on the White House card would be insane. Would you want to fight at the White House, or?
Why not? I would love to fight in front of the United States of America.
Yeah.
I would love it. We'll see what's
But it's a year away, right?
It's a year away.
That could be perfect timing for you and Islam, though. What weight would that go down at now, though?
Like, what do you mean? When
like
it could happen?
What weight class? Yeah.
I don't care with him.
He couldn't come
really
back
care.
down to 155.
Once you try to go up, you never want to come back.
Yeah.
It's like...
It's hell, right?
It's hell.
Yeah.
It's hell. I had to go through hell when I was cutting the weight in 145. And now that I decide to stay in 155, it's like two different words.
But that's not the only name Topuria is interested in. He also brought up Jack Della Maddalena, saying, "Just imagine if Jack beats Islam. I would love to fight him."
Wow, just imagine if Jack beats Islam. That fight would be great also.
You versus Jack?
Yeah, I would love to fight him.
It's clear Topuria is thinking big. He's chasing fights that will make history, not just chasing the belt. But a fight with Maddalena? That sounds crazy. Then again, fans are used to that by now. This is Ilia Topuria, the guy who's already shocked the world more than once. When it comes to who's next for him, Ilia said the UFC matchmakers are likely looking at Justin Gaethje or maybe even Paddy Pimblett. But when asked about Arman Tsarukyan, Topuria was straight up. He's not even part of the conversation. And you can tell Tsarukyan isn't happy about that. After Dana White recently announced some future matchups, Arman fired back online with a strong message. "Announce my title shot or I quit." But as you know, Dana White doesn't like ultimatums, especially from fighters who already got a chance and didn't make weight. Yeah, Arman was injured, but in the UFC, excuses don't go far. And with all that pressure building, Tsarukyan's starting to lose ground. Justin also isn't happy with the UFC's recent moves. If they give Ilia a fight with Paddy, he feels like he's just being used. Meanwhile, Topuria is still talking his talk, and fans are loving it. He even took a shot at Max Holloway, saying, "I knocked you out, and you're still calling yourself the BMF?" It was a direct hit, and fans instantly lit up the comments. Never seen a champion so concerned with a belt that doesn't matter. Bro, you're the undisputed two-division champ who knocked out Max, Charles, and Volk. Let Max have his thing, LMFAO. It's stuff like this I don't understand. Jaden Batista shared his opinion too. "Look, I'd probably bet on Ilia if they fought again, but I don't see any reason to take that kind of risk right at the beginning of a fight. Training for months just to lose to a lucky punch? That's a one-way ticket on the Depresso Express." Ilia versus Jack is a way better fight than Islam versus Ilia, build-up aside. New generation of champs with great boxing, scrapping, and throwing hands, while also having third title implications. He deserves to talk as much shit as he can. He just knocked out 3 world champions in a row. Another fan wrote, "Ilia Topuria believes his next opponent will be either Justin or Paddy. Think that they're going to try to push for Justin, or maybe Paddy. There's not even a conversation about Arman." Whether people love or hate Topuria's comments, one thing is sure. He knows how to stir the pot. When Topuria found out that one of the Nelk Boys' favorite fighters is Islam Makhachev, he's like, "Wait, Islam's your favorite fighter?" Boom. He jokingly KO'd each of them one by one. They were Dana White's boys, and Topuria straight up smoked them.
His favorite fighter is Islam, too.
Yeah, sure.
Yep.
It is what it is.
Bro, I love both. Bro, you can't. I love both guys.
¡Hey,
That was like, come on, you're good.
I'm like scared to hit him because I know he's gonna hit him hard.
It looks like Islam's his favorite fighter.
Cover your face.
But behind the jokes, Ilia dropped some real science. Like nothing even happened, Ilia pulls out some charts, looking like a college professor giving a presentation. I have charts of every strike my opponent has ever thrown, he said, totally serious. Even where in the octagon they threw it. Ilia doesn't just fight. He's got Google Maps for every punch inside his head. Yep, while most fighters just watch some tape, Ilia is building Excel spreadsheets with pivot tables, and he's probably running simulations like it's a NASA lab. No wonder he's undefeated. So if you ever step into the cage with Ilia, just know, he's already seen every move you'll try, twice. Plus, Dana White recently dropped a fire announcement, and fans are going crazy. We're getting
Magomed Ankalaev defends his belt against Alex Pereira. The co-main event for that fight will be Merab versus Corey Sandhagen. Merab is on a 13-fight win streak. Sandhagen's ranked number 3. Another fight on that card is Yuri Prohaska versus Khalil Roundtree. I don't need to say anything else. For those of you that know, you know.
But let's be honest. The one fight fans are all waiting for is Islam Makhachev versus Jack Della Maddalena. Everyone's asking, when's Dana gonna make it official? During the UFC 320 reveal, Dana kept it short. We'll have some Islam Makhachev news soon.
Islam, yeah. We're working on Islam. We'll have some Islam news soon.
But Maddalena versus Makhachev is rumored to be targeted for UFC 322 at Madison Square Garden on November 15th. We'll see though. For now, it's just rumors. One thing's for sure. The moment Dana posts it, the MMA world's gonna explode. Tony Ferguson is back again. And nope, he's not planning to slow down anytime soon. The MMA legend just faced off with Salt Poppy for the first time ahead of their boxing match under the Misfits Boxing banner. Tony pulled up cool as ever in shades, ready to prove he's still got it. He actually looked in great shape for someone who's been through so many wars. The hands are still sharp, the movement is still there, but fans can't help but wonder, is this the right move for Tony?
Yeah! And then at me. See him again. Yeah!
Still, one thing's for sure. Tony Ferguson doesn't care what anyone thinks. He's gonna do it his way, and whether you like it or not, he's showing up to fight.
Everybody, 90% of the f***ing comments out there are saying that I'm washed up, I'm old, and I retired and all this other shit. And they're saying that because they can't f***ing do this that I'm doing. That's crazy. And the other 20% is saying that Salt Poppy's gonna knock me out. So 100% of you are out there hating on me, so you know what? That's more fuel for my fire.
As you know, Ben Askren finally left the hospital, and the whole building stood up for him. Doctors, nurses, everyone lining the hallway, applauding, cheering him on.
Thank you, guys.
His family shared emotional words. Thank you. God has carried us through so much. Now begins a new way of life, but he's alive, and he's coming home. Moments like this remind you, it's not just about winning in the cage, it's about surviving the battles outside it too. Welcome home, Ben. And of course, what's a video without Merab in the end?
How many times are you going to defend your belt this year?
About 2-3 times.
That's not that bad. How many hours do we have left?
And cheers for today.
Cheers.
Welcome to
I'm
my
gonna take
house.
that out of context. Don't take that out of context.
Etilico שאני מוזן בה, שאני סרשי. עומר, ג'וס. אלוהים.
And Corey Sandhagen just dropped a new skit roasting fans who doubt him ahead of the Merab fight.
Hey there.
You again.
Yep. Just want to let you know that you have absolutely no chance to beat Merab. Absolutely no chance. Because just so that you remember, he's on like a 35 win streak, and he beat Umar, and he beat Jan. And you're not gonna do good. You're not gonna. He's gonna win a belt. You're not gonna win a belt. You're just a stupid boy. He's gonna whoop you so. He's gonna whoop you so bad. You're gonna die. You're gonna die. Well, you're delusional.
We're all delusional, okay? Just because you haven't worked hard at something and you don't need to believe in yourself doesn't mean that I can't, right?
Delusional. Ah! Oh, fuck!
If you liked the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. We will be very grateful.